all right? I'm all right. I'm okay. You twisted when you fell. Did something to you. Maybe we could go sit on the store steps. Here, I'll help. Maybe I should go get Mr. Olson to get Dr. Baker. No, it's not that bad. I was going to ask you something, but I better not. Ma said it's not polite to pry. You were going to ask about my leg? Well, kind of. How long has it been that way? Since I was born. Maybe. If we walk slow. There are a lot of frogs down by the water wheel over there. We just might catch one. We can try. Come on.
Olga, how was the party?
Nice, Grandma. Very nice. The house was grand, with rugs and fine curtains. And they had a clock, as tall as Papa.
And what did you get to eat?
Cake, cookies, and candy from the store. I was polite. I took only one piece.
Yes.
And you played with all the children?
Yes, Papa. Nellie let me play with her new doll. And her brother let me play with his toy animals. I just played, and I played, and I played.
Did they laugh at you and call names?
No, Papa.
But you did not play with them. They let you sit in the corner and watch. Tell me the truth.
Inside, I watched. But outside, I talked to a girl.
One girl. Just one?
A very nice girl, Papa. Laura Ingalls. She hurt her ankle. So we talked.
Always the same. You should have stayed home with your grandma and me.
We had a good time, Papa. I made a new friend.
One friend.
Mary said the fault was more Nellie's than Laura's. She also said the dress could be mended in a minute.
Well, it's going to take a lot longer than that for Laura's ankle to heal. She's going to be able to walk to school for 2 or 3 days.
She was unhappy about that until I promised her I'd teach her how to make oatmeal cookies.
Yeah, a little half-pint gets hurt pretty easy, but she mends fast.
What would you think of the girls having a party of their own?
I think it's a fine idea.
Good. Then...
Sounds like we have mice. All right, girls, come on out.
What are you two doing out of bed?
Listening. How can we have a party when it's nobody's birthday yet?
Well, it's the best reason to have a party, no reason at all. Just let your friends know you want to have them around.
Do we get to invite who we want? All by ourselves?
Of course. It's your party. Of course, I know you'll want to invite Christy and Cassie. And your new friend, Olga. And Nellie.
Nellie?
It's the polite thing to do.
I reckon you know best. I'll ask her on Monday.
Good. Now off to bed, both of you.
Good night, Ma. Good night, Pa.
Good night, girls.
Our own own party. I can't believe it. Our own party. And we can invite anybody we want. Yeah. Wouldn't it be wonderful if Nellie said no?
And Cassie's coming, and Christy, and Sudie, and you can come, can't you, Olga?
I will ask my father.
He'll say yes, won't he? Laura especially wants you to come.
I went to Nellie's party.
I forgot. She's coming, too.
Good.
Laura won't think so. She'll be afraid Nellie will spoil things.
No, I mean, it is good of you to invite her. It'll be good for her to come. Poor Nellie.
Poor? The Olsons? They're the richest folks in town.
Nellie is poor. She has no happiness inside.
You know, that's a strange thing to say.
My grandma says that you know what's inside a person by the face they wear.
I guess. But I never thought of Nellie that way before. I mean, being poor makes me feel sorry for her. Almost. Hi, Pa.
Hi, Mary.
Everybody said yes.
You hear, Pa? Everybody said yes.
Is that a fact? What was the question?
The party! Mary invited them to our party.
That's right. You're having a party. It clean slipped my mind.
You're teasing again, Pa. Why does Patty keep throwing her shoes, Pa?
How'd you ever notice how that left foreleg of hers is bowed? Well, I gotta give her a special fitting. If I don't get it just right, she keeps throwing that shoe right back at me.
Could I ask you something?
I don't see why not.
It's been on my mind for a long time. And when you mentioned about Patty, what makes cripples?
Well, accidents, mostly.
Not that kind. I mean like being born crippled. Like Olga. Her legs don't match. One is shorter than the other.
That doesn't seem fair, does it?
No, sir, it sure doesn't.